Hi, this is Yolanda Vanveen from VanveenBulbs.com. And in this segment, we're going to learn some organic gardening tips. Now, I've tried to be an organic gardener, and I really believe in organic gardening. We need to get away from fertilizers and pest controls and insecticides because most of the time we don't need any of those things. We can live with the plants that we have. We can live with the bugs that we have. And most of the problems, if your plant's not doing well, usually fertilizer's not going to help it. Most of the time it's not enough sun, or it's not enough shade, or there's not enough drainage. So before jumping to use any kind of chemicals, a good organic gardening tip is just to move your plants. If they're not getting enough color, or if they're not getting enough sun, or if they're reaching for the sun, don't give them fertilizer. Move them to a sunnier spot, or add some compost on top of them. Give them some more nutrition. A lot of times it has nothing to do with the fertilizer. Another tip is learn to live with bugs. That's about all we can do. This is my beautiful, cute little eucomis, little pineapple lily. I love it. But as you can see, it looks like the slugs are loving it too. And as we talked about before, I don't even like to use slug bait because I don't know how a caterpillar would know the difference. And I just think that you'd be killing a lot more plants than just the slugs, or a lot more insects than just the slugs. So my easy gardening, organic gardening tip is if you've got spots, just cut them out. So I just pretty much keep cutting out the leaves that have damage, or just deal with the damage. I just kind of cut out the ones that are the most damaged. As the season progresses, I've noticed my slugs are not nearly the problem they were in early summer. So if I keep cutting out a lot of the leaves that are damaged by the slugs, eventually they do grow nice, luscious leaves. And even by trimming the plants around the bottom so that the slugs have nothing to grow up against, that helps a lot too. Putting a layer of bark dust, I found, makes all the difference, or some compost, or just selecting plants that don't seem to be affected so much by the slugs. So there's a lot of plants that'll do well without chemicals and a lot without fertilizers, without insecticides. So it's kind of a learning experience. So go out, pick a bunch of plants, let them grow naturally. The ones that are having the worst time, kick them out, and invite more of the plants that are doing well in your yard without chemicals. And you'll find you'll have a gorgeous garden organically.